Good morning, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've done a vlog. We have just got back from holidays this morning. We arrived at 1:30 and then we had a flat battery in my husband's car. Like flat. So my oldest son had to come and rescue us. My car started perfectly, thank God. But I had done 2 Coles orders when I was in Bali. I couldn't see the catalogues online, but I could go and I could see some things. It was really odd. I could never get into Woolworths when I'm over there. So, hubby's with me. We're going to go and get the order and look at the willy wagtail. And then I want to run into Aldi's, some things I want to get from there, but I might do that after. I'm so tired. By the time we got home, it was like 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I had 2 hours sleep, and that was it. But I want to run into Woolworths quickly too. They've got baked beans on special, so I'm going to grab those and then go to Coles. Okay, we're finally back from the shops. I got oat milk, so I just made myself a beautiful big coffee. Made hubby one. And I'm just going to show you what I bought. So I ended up going to Aldi first. And then I ran into the Spud Shed because Aldi's capsicums were really crappy and there wasn't very many, so I said to hubby, I'll go in Spud Shed and see, and they were supposed to be $10 a kilo and they actually came up to $6.50 or something. And I actually said to the girl in there too, they weren't very good for $10 a kilo, so I was quite happy when I saw my receipt. And then we went to Coles. I ended up running in as well because I've had a lot of problems with my Coles orders, and I wanted to try and get some turkey mince. I couldn't get any from not Spud Shed. Aldi was sold out and Coles was sold out, so that was really strange. But yeah, never mind. I said to hubby, I don't need it. It's not like an emergency. But I did grab a couple more things while I was in Coles, and I've got stuff all over the table. It's not in sections of Aldi or Coles either. It's just kind of all over the shop. So, I've spent quite a bit of money. We didn't have a lot of food in the house. We've been gone for over 2 weeks. Well rested and a little bit overindulged. Gotta get my ass back into gear and, yeah, start eating good again and feeling good again. But, yeah, that's all good. That's what holidays are meant for. So, alright, let's get into my grocery haul. Okay, I got a little box of Cheerios. I got some double smoked ham. When I was in Bali, all I wanted was like a ham and cheese toastie. Their cheese over in Bali is not very nice, so I was really fanging for one of those. Just got some Chobani yogurt. Not really sure what I'm going to do with that, but it's just good to have in the house. I've got a big 2 kilo mince. I'm going to split this into 3 meals for our family of 4. I got some chicken breast. There's nearly 2 kilos in there, so that will be quite a few meals for us as well. When I ran in, I grabbed this sourdough loaf of Vienna loaf. I grabbed some rolls, so I could make maybe like a ham and cheese roll or something with that. I grabbed 1 zucchini. I also grabbed a couple of cans of tomatoes because I wasn't sure if I had any in my pantry. Some garlic bread, some Parmesan cheese. I got some peckish crackers. These were just from the Spud Shed. I picked up a couple of tins of water chestnuts for just like doing a stir fry. I got some of these Chobani flips. These ones are so beautiful, lemon slice. It's like literally like cheesecake. It shows on the front. So I got 4 of those for myself. Got some pasta sauce. This one's actually really good, and I add a lot of stuff to my spag bol anyway, so I don't really need to spend a great fortune on that. I also got some baked beans when I ran in as well. I love those with eggs for brekkies. I got some wraps. So I've got spinach and herb, and I've got 2 original packs of just white ones. They're going to be for making some fajitas with. CC's, they're going to be just for doing, taco bowls and stuff like that, or nachos one night. I got a big bag of frozen salmon. That was from Aldi. I got some almond spread. I didn't get any apples because they were actually really expensive, so that's okay. That was on special, so that will just stay in the pantry for the minute. Got some sour cream, some light shredded tasty cheese. I've got some roti bread. These are beautiful. You just put them in the pan if you've never had them before, and they kind of puff up a little bit. They do go back down flat, but they're so good with like curries, casseroles, anything like that on the side. It's beautiful. More cheese. I've got some feta for my daughter. She loves that in her salad. I've got some tasty light cheese slices. I've got a crunchy slaw kit as well. I've got some long grain rice. They had these festive freckles in Aldi. They're about $8.50 for the pack, so I got some of those to do a dessert for Christmas with. And Coles had all the Oreos on special, which I was happy about because I was going to buy some in Bali. These I make Christmas truffles with. So I got 4 of the mint ones. Cinnamon bun, a couple of those ones. What flavour is this? Oh yeah, cheesecake, 2 of those ones. 2 or 3? Oh yeah, 3 of them. And some chocolate ones as well. Oh no, 4. So I got 4 cheesecake, 4 chocolate, 4 mint, and 4 of the cinnamon bun ones. I've got some more spices and stuff. Haven't bought any of these for a real long time, actually, to be honest. I have made up a beautiful fajita mix in my pantry that I'm loving, and everyone just loves that as a meal. But I've got some all-purpose spice, some chicken spice blend, and a lemon, herb, and garlic one. Thought that would be nice. Got some more olive oil. Just some more salsa. They're just a mild one. They'll be for probably like nachos one night or just the taco bowls. And I got some paper towels. I got 4 big things of fly spray. There's my capsicums that I bought. I bought quite a few of them because yeah, I want to use them in quite a lot of things. I got hubby and the young bloke some eggnog. I got some more whole grain mustard. I got this taco mix. It's pretty cheap and it's got no nasties. It's like El Natural one. I got black beans. They'll also be for like taco salads and stuff. I also grabbed some pasta sauce in Aldi as well, which is good to have a few extra ones anyway in the pantry because I don't really have a lot of those in there at the moment. A tomato paste. Spud Shed had those cappuccinos that I buy, the skim ones, for about $3 something, so I grabbed 2 of them. I grabbed a loaf of bread from Aldi, and I also had one in my Coles order, which is a nice big, like thick cut one. I got oat milk, bought 6 of those. 3 sweet potatoes from the Spud Shed. I said to hubby, run back and grab me a lettuce in Aldi, but they were $2.80. I said to him, nah, it was pretty scabby. So we chucked that back, and I got 2 for $3 in the Spud Shed. I've just took all the outside bits off, chucked them to my girls, and washed them, so they're ready to go. A big bag of spinach as well. Okay, and over this side, I got some more of these Omo capsules that are half price in Coles. These are so good. Yeah, so when they're on special, I'll buy a couple. They last me ages. I got some of these Super Crunch fries. These are beautiful. Just some of these floss picks for your teeth. I don't know why I got these. I don't know if this is even supposed to be in my order. It's a bit weird. I will check that on my docket and see what the go is with that. I got some salada crackers. These are beautiful with Vegemite and cheese. I've got some pretzels, a block of cheese, 4-leaf salad mix. I've got some fresh corn on the cob, a cucumber. I've got some little tomatoes from Coles. 2 things of mushrooms. I'm guessing I got 1 in each of the separate orders. But that's okay because we love mushrooms and I've got a few dishes that they'll be going into. Got some couscous, bag of onions, some more Doritos that were on special. Just a pack of mixed herbs. Aldi had yellow peaches for about $5.50 a kilo, so I grabbed some of them. A pack of spaghetti. I've got some of these little Christmas tree biscuits for Christmas time. I've got some skim milk, some Pinaclean, which is just cleaner, obviously, for your house. And while I was in Aldi as well, I also grabbed a big bag of avocados. They shouldn't be too far off being ripe. They're about $7.50 for that big kilo bag, so it wasn't too bad. I got some truss tomatoes, some bananas, and I also picked up the Bolino ones from there as well. They're my absolute favourite. So that is my big, huge shop for this fortnight. Okay, I'm just going to go and pop all the cold stuff away and frozen stuff, and then I will come back and let you know how much it all came to. Hi guys, welcome back. It's another day. Sorry I didn't end up doing the prices for all my shopping on the other vlog. I was so tired. I actually just had a little bit of an nap. But I've just worked out everything I've spent in the groceries that I bought. So I don't know where my receipt for the Spud Shed or Aldi went, and I paid in cash, so I can't look it up. But I'm pretty sure at Aldi I spent about 130. Coles I spent $90.48, and at Woolworths I spent $68.20. And then I went into Woolworths again. I grabbed some cans of baked beans and some turkey mince, because as I've mentioned, I just couldn't get it anywhere. And I spent another $23.20 when I ran into Coles. I don't even know what I bought. I think that might have been baked beans as well, but yeah, it was bigger cans though. So all up, and I spent 50 at Spud Shed. I don't know if I mentioned that either. So I spent $386 all up, just since we've been back from our holiday. And there is another vlog coming directly after this one. I've done another 2 orders. I need things for Christmas. I've just sort of woken up today and realised how close Christmas actually is, and we're having it here. And they've got some stuff that I need on special, so makes sense to get it when it's half price. I also did a big shop at my work, got some stuff for the garden. We went to Bunnings yesterday, got some more garden things. So, and I just got my delivery from Target, so I'm gonna open that and have a look. But from work I got some wetter soil, I got some really good fertiliser for the lawn. This is a 311. It's got some wetter soil in it as well, so it's pretty good. I got some orchid fertiliser. I'll show you my orchids right now before I forget. Yesterday in Bunnings they had these ones. They were $30 and I marked down at $8. So I got that white one, I got that hot pink one, and I also got that white one there. So I just put them all in here, and I've got my big yellow one up here. This one has just been magnificent. It's just never stopped flowering. Well, I didn't do much since I've had it, but yeah, they're just beautiful. I love them so much, and they just love it in here. That one there had flowers on it, and it was all bent and stuff. Like normally they've got the wire like this one in it, but it didn't have it, so I went and grabbed that out of the shed, and then I broke the flowers off it. So that was a bit of a bummer. So it'll come back up later. I can't remember what colour that is. Hubby knows what one it is. But even that one's looking really beautiful too. They're just gorgeous. And they've never had any fertiliser since I've had them, so they'll definitely like that. I need to get some better pots for them. Obviously these pots aren't going to be ones that they'll be staying in. I got some Thrive. This is a powder that you make up in like the watering can and feed everything, and it's just amazing stuff. I got some diatomaceous earth. I can never really say it properly. I think I'm getting closer to getting it right. That's for the chickens. You can put it in their food around the pan and stuff. It's really good. Keeps like the mites and stuff off them and all that kind of business. Got a big bag of this Adichar, so it's just wood shavings, just that I put in the chook's laying bit. So much better than hay. They don't like dig it on and scratch it all out. I got some more basil to plant. I got this salvia. It's purple. It's over in my garden over here. I've already got 2. So this one's like hot pink, and I've got that one over there, which you can see is like almost like a red. So the garden's not doing too bad, but I've got some potting mix, so I grabbed 2 bags of that, and I've got 2 bags of cow manure, sorry, that I do a big mix in here, and that's what I do my potting into the garden with. And then I also grabbed 3 big 80 litre sheep manures as well. This stuff's so good for the garden. You can put it on like this thick, like a mulch. I don't really need it like a mulch because I've got all the stuff from out the front, but look at all the flowers and my pomegranate. All of them have fallen off, but lemons have fallen off everywhere. Now it's split. Oh! Yeah, the garden's a little bit dry after being away. So I just want to get everything back to normal. The backyard's looking pretty crap. I want to just get finished cleaning up all over there. And I want that trampoline back on the concrete. The dog loves laying on there. But I told hubby when he gets home tonight if he can mow the lawn for me, that'd be good. Oh, there's lots of ants. That's not good. I've got some stuff in the shed. I'll have to put some on them. I don't like using poisons, but yeah, it's been really, really busy since we got back from Bali. Oh, also, I'll show you what else we got. So I found this little guy out the back. I went out there, this is just before we went away, and I was hanging washing out, and I thought I could hear a budgie, but I've got the little chickens out the back, and I didn't really pay too much attention to it. And then about an hour and a half later, I went out and hung the next load out and heard it again. So I'm like, so I had a bit of a look around, and he was walking around over in the shed. And he's only a baby, because if you see above his nose, it's purple. So when they get older, it either turns brown or blue, depending on what sex they are. But he's just beautiful. We do get him out. He's not really friendly yet, but he'll get there. We've just been leaving the door open. We're going to get him a bigger cage. This is just kind of like a, oh God, quick, we found a bird. Let's get him a cage. But yeah, he's just beautiful. So we named him Blue. And my fish tanks are going good. I emptied some water out of those last night, topped them back up. Put some more stuff in there that's good for them. I reckon that one there's pregnant. She's so fat. Got a big, big tummy on her. Yeah, she's definitely pregnant. But the other ones, they don't look pregnant at all. And then I moved the mollies all back together. So I'd moved the black one and this white one. It's a real bitch. She was fighting. Well, someone reckons that this one's a boy. Hubby reckons it's a boy. And my friend from work reckons it's a boy. So the way you sex them is underneath. So this one is a boy, so it's got like underneath the last fin is straight, whereas on the girls it's more like a actual fin. What's that one doing? Yeah, so I thought I'll put all the mollies back together. Put these ones in here, because at least if they have babies, they have got some spaces that they can hide in and that. They'll probably eat most of them, I guess. I don't know how many babies they have, but I do have the little thing that I can pop in there and sit her in for when she has the babies. And while we were away, I got one of my friends from work to watch the mum chook and the babies. I've actually just put the mum back in the big pen this morning. The babies don't need her in there. Hey babies! So they're really quite big now. Hey babies! So I'm gonna move them in under my passion fruit. They're big enough to be in there. They're good now. What are you doing? All my tomato plants along here are going mad. And I've got like pumpkin growing in here, and I think it's a bit of a mix. There's pumpkin down in there. One down in there. Oh, it looks a bit shitty. Yeah, that one's yuck. But yeah, this definitely didn't get enough water while I was away. But there's some tomatoes down in there that are coming along all right. Some more down in there. I'll have a look later. I need to go pick up my orders and stuff, and then once it cools down, I'll come down here out here later and have a little look, sort it out.